You're right.
Hi, and welcome back to the DESECAP training for the Massachusetts CAP process here at Bridgewater State University. We have been working from this webpage, which is found on the DESECAP website, that discusses and provides lots of resources and guidelines for the whole CAP process. What we'd like to do now is present to you the portal that you'll be using for your DESECAP involvement. It is not found on this page. So we're starting here to say, don't start here. So what I'd like you to do is go to Google, and I'd like you to type into your Google window DESECAP, DESECAP, DESECAP. And the first website that comes up, https, desecap.com, that's the website that you want to go to. Teacher Candidate Assessment of Performance website. This is your portal. This is what you see when you get to this website. After you've registered, you'll just go right in here and enter in your email address. Please be sure to use your Bridgewater State University email address. Please emphasize with your supervising practitioner and your teacher candidate two things. One, they need to use the same email address every single time, and two, they need to use their active Bridgewater State University email address as well. For now though, to begin the process, you're going to go to the bottom of the screen and select Register Here. I'm going to click on that now. This takes you to the new slide where you will register. Now, it says register your account here. What you'll see is you can be a program supervisor, supervising practitioner, or teacher candidate to be involved in this process. Supervising practitioner is your title if you're here at Bridgewater State University. Supervising practitioner is the classroom supervisor, the classroom teacher. And the teacher candidate is the student teacher here from our school. So I'm going to click on Program Supervisor because that's who I am. I'll enter in my email address here. Your whole email address, don't forget. And then you'll select your organization. We're at Bridgewater State University. And submit. I won't submit because I'm already registered, but that's the process you will go through. When your supervising practitioner and teacher candidate will go through this process, they will be entering in much of the same information that they entered into the CAP form that you have in hard copy that you're going to use throughout the semester and that you're going to hand in at the end of the semester with all of the required signatures. We suggest that you consider, starting on the opening day of student teaching, to have your teacher candidates come to that first meeting with you with a device so that you can have them register with you right in front of you, all together with support from you and each other, and get them online. When you go through the registration process, you've put yourself into the computer system. Next, you need to connect with your student teacher. So it's critical that they use their school email and that you know what that school email is. This first meeting, when you're all at BSU on the first day of student teaching, is a great time to do that. Get your students onto the website, have them go through this registration process, and have them write down for you what the email is. You will need to go back into this website and find them by their email. So it's critical that you have that email information. For the supervising practitioner, you'll need to go through the same process to bring you, the program supervisor, the student teacher, the teacher candidate, and the supervising practitioner all together into one set linked account. The very first day that you meet with the supervising practitioner, which probably should be in the first week of student teaching, I strongly suggest that you sit down with them and go through this process. Again, they're going to need the same information they will need for that CAP form, including their MEP ID and their license area, so you might as well do this with them. It will set a terrific tone for the semester, and you'll avoid a lot of confusion about what is this website and how do I get on, and oh, I used the wrong email. Take the time in that first meeting to sit down with the supervising practitioner and of course the teacher candidate and get that supervising practitioner registered and logged in at that time. After the teacher candidate has registered, after the supervising practitioner has registered, it's now your turn to go back into the website and find the supervising practitioner. At that point, you've gathered the teacher candidate and the supervising practitioner, and you're all together now in a linked account.